Adult Swim series on YouTube. Give it up for Jared Schwartz!
What's up? Y'all trying to chill? Oh, no, dude, we're chilling. Before I shaved my head and bleached it, I told everybody I was doing it. And they're like, oh, did you get permission from your girlfriend? Is that alright with your girlfriend? Did you make sure it was cool with your girlfriend? And it's like, why does that matter? I made her up. So you guys don't think I get a girlfriend? Fuck you. I actually have been seeing this girl, and it's been going pretty good. She's got everything you want in a partner, you know? She's smart, funny, pretty. The only thing she doesn't have is feelings for me. She actually said she'd only come to tonight's show if I told a joke about her. And she ain't come, so fuck that bitch. So I'm going through a breakup. No, I'm kidding. I actually am dating a girl. It's pretty dope, man. I brought her home to meet the family for the first time. Like last month, I brought her over for the Jewish holiday, and my girl's only half Jewish, so I brought half of her. The top half, I'm a boob guy. But she met the family, right? My little cousin meets her, and she's like, "What are you doing with Jared?" And then my dad chimes in, he goes, "What do you mean? Jared stated way hotter." I was like, that's my fucking boy. So I'm going through a breakup. I'm very lucky, man. I do still have both my parents, man. I do still live with them too. And I do still have both my parents. I'm very lucky to still have both my parents, you know what I mean? I love my mom, I like my dad. I grew up with the cool parents, right? You can already tell by my demeanor. That's what my friends said growing up, right? They have the cool parents, you know, because growing up, my parents would always let my friends and I hang out at the house and do fentanyl. I'm kidding, they didn't do that. Fuck you if you think I got fentanyl face. What they did do, however, is my parents did give us a safe space to smoke weed on our deck. That was pretty chill, right? That's pretty chill. But whenever I'd be smoking weed with my boys, they would always say things like, "Yo, why can't you be more like your dad? He's so much funnier than you. Why can't you be more like your dad? He's so much cooler than you. Why can't you be more like your dad?" I'm like, you guys are only saying that because he sold us this weed. I'm kidding, I stole it. I do have a day job, man. I'm actually out of work right now because I work in schools. I work in schools as a paraprofessional. Does anybody know what that is? Yeah. No? You know what that is? How do you know what that is? You work in schools? What do you do? Oh, yeah. Behave my analyze my behavior. I'm in deep shit with my girlfriend. We'll talk about that later. No, so she knows what it is because paraprofessional, I'm like a nanny for students. I work with kids who have like special needs, learning disabilities, allergies, stuff like that. I'm like the head of the peanut-free allergy lunch table. You know what I mean? I'm like the peanut butter bouncer. I've only ever had one job before this one. I used to work as a lifeguard. So is anyone else in here perfect, or is that just your boy? That's your boy. It's a great job, man. I love it. You know, it's a very heartwarming job. It's very fulfilling. You know what I mean? I remember I received one of the highest compliments I could probably ever receive when this 8th grader told me I look like I used to be popular in school. And it's like, yeah, I wasn't wearing this Supreme for nobody. I appreciate you recognizing me. Very nice job, man. It's a very strenuous job. I'm a substitute, so I work with K through 12. My favorite grade to work with is definitely junior high. I love working with junior high because I get to participate with the students in gym class. I get to participate with the students in gym class and I just fucking destroy them. You know what I mean? I feel like a D1 athlete. It's amazing. They stink. They're like, "Mr. Jared, how are you so good? Mr. Jared, you're so good." I'm like, "No, I'm just a grown-ass man." Now get out of my way as I dunk on you and put my nuts in your face. I was working with these, I was working for a month and a half. I was working with these students. They were nonverbal. It was very strenuous work, man. And they were like pre-K, like first, second grade nonverbal students. And they would have these reward systems set up where if they did their work, they would get rewarded with like a ball or like a trampoline in the classroom. But the student that I was working with specifically, one of his rewards was to be tickled. Hey, at least I'm getting paid to tickle little boys now, right? I wish I was making this up. This was my life for like a month and a half, and sometimes like he wouldn't do his work, and he'll go tickles. I'm like, nah, you gotta earn these, motherfucker. I'm just giving tickles out for free, bro. But sometimes when he did his work, like I had to tickle him. Like that was my job. But sometimes like I would tickle him, and he wouldn't show any emotion. And I'm like, you're making this worse for the both of us, buddy. Please just help me out here. And that's the joke that lost me my job. I've been out here, Schwartz. Thank you so much for showing.